Okay, we're going to look at linked list because a lot of students are having a little bit more difficulties in understanding or visualizing uh, data structure or data type. Okay, so linked list is one of them. Let's have a look at this. So firstly, in the word linked list, we just look at the word list first. Okay. So what is a list? Well, uh, it's just a list is just a number of items. It could be anything. Okay, it could be loose values. All right. Okay, a list of items or values in your variable. Let's say names. Okay, so you have Adam, Eve, and John. So this is just a list, just like how you usually do any form of list. But when you want to visualize it as a linked list, okay, you can visualize it this way. Every of the item in the list become a node. Okay, so let's call this a node. One node, one node, one node, one node. Okay, so Adam is a node, Eve is a node, John is a node. All right, so we put the value in their own node, just like train carriages. Okay, so we put them there. All right. But now come to the word link. We need to link them up together so that we know how to find them. All right, so they are still a list instead of just independent node floating around inside the system. Okay, so to do that, we need the help of two things. Okay, every node must have a way for it to link to another node. All right, so this is just a pointer. Okay, how to implement it, we will talk about that one much later. Okay, you will just have a pointer. So Adam will have to point to Eve, Eve will have to point to John. All right, so now Adam, Eve, and John, actually all three of them are linked together. But who is the first? Let's say if we want to access a linked list, we need to know who is the first record or first inside the list. So that is why we have a head pointer, right, which tell us, oh, where is the first item. Right, so there will be a pointer. All right, again, it can be implemented in different way. Okay, that tell us who is the first node. So from the first node, okay, if I look at the head pointer, I know who is the first node, and from the first node, I will know where to go to get the second node, and the second node will tell me where to go to get the third node. But I need an end, okay, because I need to know when to stop, right? Actually, very simple. The last node, in this case is John, will still have a pointer, but the pointer will not point to anything. Or in short, we can define this as null. So there is no place to go to. There is no value. Null means there is no value. So it points to null. And so if I check the pointer of the node, if it is null, oh, this is the last of the list. So I can stop here. Okay, so this is basically how a linked list can be visualized. But what happens if it is not just one piece of data? All right, so now I got Adam and maybe their account number. All right, so it's actually a record. It's a record. Okay, so Adam's record, Eve's record, and John's record. It is still a list, but this time it's a list of record. Doesn't matter. All you need to do is expand the node, the data part of the node. If you need three field, then I will have three here because there is no limit to what you create inside here. Right? But the node will still only have one pointer. You will still have your head pointer, and your last node that holds the record will point to now, which tell you it is actually the end.